Islam just called out Leon Edwards. Why don't you do that fight, and then that gives you time to sort out everyone else in welterweight to figure out who's the next contender. Hey, what's good, everybody? Sorry to interrupt, but thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you could do us a favor and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos or giveaways in the near future. And don't forget to leave a like if you like the video and comment your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for your support.
That's a really close one. Like, I feel like if he couldn't beat, if he could beat Alexander Volkanovski, I don't know how he's gonna do against Leon Edwards, because Leon Edwards, he can handle that kind of style. Maybe not as suffocating as him, but I mean, he's dealt with guys with that style before pretty well. I don't know. That's a really freaking close one. I don't know if I could decide that one.
I mean, Leon's good against like wrestling. I mean, he has really good takedown defense and whatnot. His striking's really good, but I don't know. Islam, I feel like Islam, even though he's, again, like, he's only lost once at 155, it's a huge weight cut for him. So I feel like he might feel better at 170. So I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no clue. Like, if I had to bet money, it would be on Leon, but then again, I'm pretty sure Islam kills himself to go 155, and I don't think he's at his best at 155. I think he would be at his best at 170 if he just carries more weight and cuts to 170. So I don't know. I feel like Islam would be better at 170 than 155.
I kind of agree with that because he's already huge.
Yeah, he's huge.
I think it just depends. Who do you think is the better wrestler? Even at their respected weights, regardless, who do you think is the better wrestler overall, Usman or Islam? Because we just seen Leon Edwards be able to handle Usman's wrestling. If we think Usman would be too big and strong for someone like Islam, then there's no way Islam is going to be able to get him down and do what Usman couldn't.
That's the exact point. Like, he's handled guys that can do kind of the same things that Islam can do. He's handled that kind of style before pretty well. Like, Kamaru Usman is a freak, man. Like, that dude is a literal animal. If he can wrestle with him, he could probably, I don't know, I feel like he could probably wrestle with Islam.
I don't know. It's a different type of wrestling though. Like,
it is. It's a different.
Like, Kamaru really just goes in for singles and doubles and uses his upper body strength and angles. But Islam really uses his bottom half, trips and sweeps, and manipulates the body to where he can get his legs involved. So,
and to be completely fair, Leon Edwards did fight Kamaru Usman 3 times. Like, he's completely familiar with him. Like, he knows him like the back of his hand. So it probably wouldn't be as easy if he fought Islam. I don't think he'd be familiar with it. I don't know. I got Islam. All y'all got Edwards. I think Islam can get him. I feel like if he could take him down one time, I think he could get him. I don't know. Actually,
I don't know, actually, because thinking back on the Usman fight, literally last night, dude, Leon was getting him with some knees. So if Islam's shooting and committing to, like, fucking takedowns like Merab was, where he's shooting 42 takedowns a fight, you could definitely get caught. Because I feel like he's going against a Volk, where Volk caught him, where now he's going to be going against someone with striking just about like on the same level, if not better than Volk. And then he's going to be going, I think Leon's going to be able to hit him harder too, which granted he'll have more of a chin, but Leon's definitely, he's going to have him on striking for sure.
I think Volk, I don't know, I think Volk is just going to be a little bit awkward for him, because like Kamaru just, he strikes with you and he throws punches, and then he gets close and then he just shoots in on you and then clinches up with you. But Islam kind of sets up takedowns differently. Like, he sets him up off of strikes, like he sets up traps and makes you fall into takedowns sometimes. I think he'll be able to, I don't know, I think he'd just be a little awkward for him. I think he'd be able to get him. I feel like Leon Edwards would be able to beat him in a rematch, but I think the first time Islam would get him.
I don't know. It's hard seeing Islam like before he looked so unbeatable. But after that Volk fight, it's so hard seeing Islam go up and fight anybody up there. I think he'll have a hard time against Colby. He'll have a hard time against anybody up there, just because he had such a hard time against someone so small like Volk.
I don't know. I think Volk is just a freak, dude. I feel like he'd do well against any lightweight. I don't know if it's just that Islam couldn't do good against a little guy. I feel like any other little guy on the planet, Islam would probably tear to shreds. But I feel like Volk is just different.